Hello and welcome back to another one of Paul's beer reviews. Hope you're doing well today. I have got a lager to review for you this time around, and it is from the Favela Cerveja company, and it is simply their Favela. And this one is coming in at 5% ABV with a very nice looking, it's a toucan, is it, on the front of it. This stuff was everywhere at the recent Brew London Festival. They'd put a lot of money into sponsoring the event, and they were chucking their beer at everyone who'd give them a second look, basically. And it wasn't bad. It was a really nice day, and I had a few of them. And I got a few given to me on the way out. And yeah, basically this company was started by a Scottish chap a few years ago who travels to Brazil a lot, and he wanted to produce something that was kind of reminiscent of the culture and his experiences in Brazil, blah, 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 blah. It's predominantly brewed in Scotland, so it's not even Brazilian at all, but it's kind of taken the Brazilian culture as its inspiration behind it. There's another look at the can. Yeah, Favela, the taste of Rio. A little bit of nutritional information. It says Favela is an organic lager with a crisp, fresh flavour. The organically grown barley and aromatic hops deliver a floral note to the brew, and the purity of flavour is protected by meticulous cold filtration. And apparently they are partnered with something called the Favela Foundation. So every beer you buy goes towards supporting communities in Brazil. So you're doing a good deed if you buy some. But yeah, nice branding. Let's get it out of the can into a glass and give it a proper review, because I've had a few and I quite enjoyed it, and it's a really warm day today, and I still had a couple of these left in the fridge, and I thought, you know what, I'll do a video about it. This year's in the glass, really lovely, clean, crisp looking golden lager, really good levels of carbonation. There isn't really much of a nucleating point on the bottom of this glass, which is a Tegernsee Helms lager. Apologies to Tegernsee. But yeah, she looks good, and she's developed quite a good head on her as well. Let's give it a swirl, get me snout in, see what the aromas are telling us. A very nice, fresh, slightly sweet, citrusy aroma. Smells of good quality grains. Slightly floral, hoppy note. It just smells like a good, clean lager. Let's get stuck in. Cheers. Do you know what? That's exactly what it is. It's just a good, clean lager. There's no nasties. There's no metallic finish to it. It's got quite a smooth body to it. Maybe there's a bit of wheat, maybe. Does it say? Organic malted barley, organic hops and yeast. That's all she says. It's got quite a smooth, almost soft mouthfeel. But there is a lovely sort of grassy, kind of sweet malt flavour. But it's very light, very crisp. Touch of a dry finish on the back end, but not much. It's a very easy drinking lager. And at 5%, it's actually quite dangerous, because this is the sort of thing you could sit and neck one after the other, after the other, after the other, particularly on a warm afternoon like this. This, for me, has got supermarket written all over it. This is something that I'd be surprised if we didn't see cases of sitting on supermarket shelves before long. If they're chucking money at London-based beer festivals, I would assuming that they're really having a push at getting themselves out there. I could see this in cases on supermarket shelves, and if it stays like that, and if it stays at a 5% product, I would happily buy it, because I think that is a very, very good lager. It's very clean, very crisp, very easy drinking. You get that in a supermarket at a decent price point, because at the moment, you can buy it online. They do have a website. I will put a link to that in the notes below if you are interested in trying this. At the moment, I think they're charging $24.99 for a pack of 12. I don't know if that's cans or bottles. They do it in bottles as well. I've got a couple in the fridge behind me. In fact, I'll grab one and show you. So there's the bottle. Clear glass, which isn't always the best thing you want to see. But again, the branding. I might even crack this open and top up my beer. But I've lost my bottle opener. It's right in front of me. Let me put a opener. Whoa, she's a lively one. I might just sit that there for a little while. Might just sit that there. Probably wasn't a good idea. She's fizzing over. I'll do that another time. Whoops. But yeah, that's a really good lager. A really, really good lager. I like it. I do like that. It's kind of reminiscent of Sol and sort of products like that, other Brazilian lagers that have come onto the market over the last few years. It does has that clean, crisp, sort of easy drinking style to it. Bottle cap is really stuck on there. There we go. Get the rest of that in there. Luckily, I've got a nice bar mat here, so it just catches it all. I have to empty that into the sink in a minute. But yeah, we'll empty that into the glass. Am I being odd? Does that look a little bit darker from the bottle? I think it does. I think that's changed the colour of the beer. This is almost like a double review in one. That's slightly skunked. Technically, that's ruined the whole review. I've just chucked in a bottle of Favela. The beer is a completely different colour. And there is an ever so subtle skunked aroma now. And I feel like that slightly dry finish that I mentioned, I feel that's a little bit more prominent now. However, still tastes good. It's still a very clean, crisp, easy drinking lager. And I'm assuming it is 5% in the bottles. Yeah, 5% in the bottles as well. So I put them next to each other. Double review. Is that going to work? I'm going to spill it all over the place. Favela. There we go. Check them out. I'll put the link in the website below. Brazilian marketing. Scottish invented. Brewed in the UK somewhere. I think in Scotland. I believe they'll be on a supermarket shelf near you very soon. So I can't stop drinking that. That's perfect for today. I think that is a solid product. And if they can keep that and get themselves on the supermarket shelves, I think they could do very, very well. There you go. There's my my Nostradamus bit for you. I think they're going to be quite successful. I'm going to give that a solid 8 out of 10. It's a very well made, very drinkable lager, and I like the branding. It's a solid product. 8 out of 10 for me. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I do appreciate it. Till the next one, you take care.